welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a lot. Let's put it like that, a lot. This particular day, I was like, I really want to. My kids went out of town. You've been on my Instagram, you know my kids went out of town at least 5 days. Because one, my oldest daughter is still on her spring break. It's 3 weeks spring break, but she goes to an all year round school, so their break's a little longer than normal. And my other one just missed school because she's in preschool, so they're not really big on days. And her spring break starts after Easter when my oldest daughter goes to school. So mommy don't get a break from taking kids to school, okay? But this particular time, my kids went to the beach with their grandparents and everything, and mommy had to work, so mommy couldn't go, which is fine with me because I need to get some stuff done around the house, and I've been kind of pushing myself to like, okay, we need to get this done. We need to get this under control. Now you can see I'm talking to my husband. He was trying to do a few things around the house while I was doing this and everything when we're talking. If you see the previous video, we have a little mouse. I heard nobody judging me, but I do live near a field. We have stuff out. I mean, we have like 3 stray cats around the neighborhood, so I'm like, where are they coming from? You know? But they got into our little in this little junk drawer, which I needed to clean up anyway because I do this every few months, if not less. Just to go through and see, okay, we not have been eating this. This is old. This needs to go. Everything else, and kind of organize it. Today, I was like, I need to organize it. I need to vacuum out the crumbs, everything. So that's what I did this particular day. I was not planning on doing this. I was planning on attacking my girls' rooms while they're gone. I am in that when my kids go out of town and it's for a few days, I really take advantage of it and like let them have, a clean room to come home to, clean sheets, everything. And that's just the way I am. I mean, I would say I'm not the perfect mom. I don't do everything on time. I forget things. It just happens. But this is something I do for them. Anyway, it's just something small, and you're supposed to do this anyway. But when you have 2 kids and they're not old enough to clean their own stuff, sometimes mommy has to get in there and do it a little bit more extra compared to what they would do. But not only that, I really want them to come home. Like, I love going on a vacation and come home to a clean house. I'm the same. I'm the same way. I love a clean house when I come home. I wanted to do that with them, and they can come home to a clean room with some clean sheets and everything else. So that was my goal. But that got sidetracked when I started on this little project. What happened was, I was going to just do the kitchen. I was going to sweep. I was going to wipe down the counters, of course. Put up stuff here and there and all that. I wasn't going to do much in there. Then all of a sudden, I just got in this motivation and urge to clean up this area. I don't know what made me do that, but I think it was like, something told me I need to clean it up, and I'm glad I did, and I'm glad I got it over with, and I can see what I do have and what needed to go. Okay. So, but this is like a 2 thing. I know I'm rambling, I'm like, I'm over here and I'm over there. But it took 2 days. I started this on a Friday because I was off. My goal was to have it all done by Friday. But my husband wanted to go do something with his father-in-law and everything. And we went out to eat for this month. Going out to eat because the rest of the month I'm going to be cooking because I'm going to try to save my pennies. Because let me tell you something, we just have a lot going on in our household. My husband's got some medical issues. He's always had medical issues, but it's gotten worse since his surgery because now it's so much going on, and we just gotta count our pennies like we used to, which is fine. I'm like a homebody and everything, but you like going out to eat once in a while, or you like to order pizza in. And this time I'm like, nope, we can't do that. We need to eat at home. So I've been trying to find new recipes to try because I need to get back into that. So that's why I call it when we went out to eat this particular day the Last Supper because this technically will be probably our. Oh, it might. You never know. It might. We might go out to eat one time more in a month, but I'm gonna be cooking at home. It is what it is. But I started this on Friday and everything, and we did that, and I had to work the next day. I had some long hours that Saturday. Um, and then I was off Sunday, and that's when I finished it up. So my so I told my husband, I was like, it was getting close to time. We need to get dressed and get going. I was like, I'm not going to even start on a new room because I'll be mad at myself because I didn't finish. So, but once I got this situated and everything, I worked on the air fryer pan that's in my sink right there. I vacuumed down the windowsill because it gets dirty right there where there's plants. Let me tell you something. I am surprised those things are still living. I don't have a green thumb, so I'm very surprised those are still living. The one I have in the living room, I'm very surprised that one's still living because I have that one longer. It was a touch and go at one time because I thought I was gonna die because I just got so depressed and I forgot about it and not took care of it anymore, like aka water it. So I was surprised that one lived. I mean, it was telling me like, if I can live through you not watering me, you got this. So, but I am washing out my air fryer pan thing. I don't put that in the dishwasher, but I do put the little rat that goes in there. I do put that in the dishwasher. So, but I do hand wash some stuff. My friends think, oh, you don't hand wash. I'm like, I do on certain things because it does tell me, and I try to do better. You know what I mean? But you know, so I'm just going to hand wash this. Everything else was loaded up in the dishwasher and everything, and we're gonna move on to the kitchen table. After I wipe down everything, make it look pretty, I need to go through my cups so I can get rid of those cups right beside the sink so I can actually have some counter space. And over there where that little cup bowl, I call it a cup bowl because it's a cup with a bowl on top. I need to find somewhere to put those so I can have my counter so it can just like be roomy. So, we're gonna work on the kitchen table area. Anybody knows what we call it? The catch-all table. We don't call it a kitchen table. Who calls it a kitchen table? It's a catch-all table. It catches everything when it comes in the house. Using my purse if I don't move it right then, my husband's keys, my husband's tools, my paperwork, mail, yeah, food. I'm just saying, everything. It literally catches all. I go through that candy bowl right there every season because of Valentine's and Easter and Christmas and Halloween. So yeah, I have to go through it. But I'm just going. I actually moved everything this time. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wipe everything under everything. So I'm just going to, yeah, wipe it down. If you see me drinking that little pink drink, it is. Don't get on me. You probably saying that's terrible for your heart, honey. See what happened was I have no energy, so that drink actually helps me get going and get my mental focus going and everything. The pre-workout that I have, I will link below. I'm not trying to advertise them too much because I don't get nothing from them. But I have noticed it even says on the container is mental focus, which is girl need that. Because sometimes I get stuck on my head. But no, I put 2 scoops of that because girl, I need some energy. Because lately you have seen my cleaning videos and my day in lives. I just haven't been motivated to do anything. So it just felt good to. So once I've been doing that, and also I've been doing liquid IVs. Even without the pre-workout, I usually take those to work and stuff, and so it give me a little pep up and all that. I guess me to drink my water. My friend will be proud because she's like, "You don't drink enough water." I'm like, "I know this is a problem." Okay. Also, I said at the beginning of this video that the girls are gone, So the dog's following me around because she lonely. You would think she'll enjoy the vacation without the girls aggravating her, but nope. So, but I'm gonna fold some laundry. It wasn't much because I used majority of this basket to pack the clothes and all of that. They didn't have a lot of clothes anyway in that load, so it wasn't that much to fold and everything. But yeah.
I was the girl all alone in the corner, drinking by herself on a Saturday night.
Alright. I put on my Instagram stories. If you're on my Instagram, you know. You just okay. I washed her sheets about Thursday, and I just left their beds like that. Both beds, but yeah, you can see this one right now. Just letting it be, you know. But I was like, let me get in and adjust and try to get this place organized, especially around her TV stand. I got rid of all those TV like DVD cases and put them with the rest of the DVD cases. If she wants them again, she knows where they at. It's just there was just too much going on that dresser. So what I need to do, would I do it one day? What I need to do is go through her dresser because I really have no room to put her socks or stockings or anything in her bottom drawer because it's that full. And what it is probably all the stuff she's outgrown. It's all pushed back in the back, and I need to go through it. Do I want to? Nope. Do I need to go through her whole dresser and her closet? Yep. Will I? One day. So, but it's just that's a big project, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to start it, you know. But this is at least something. I'm at least getting her room situated. Because let me tell you something. That was enough in a way. But what I need to do one day is just really go through her room. But until then, that's what you get.
You were the guy with your friends at the doorway, pretending that you had the time of your life. Had we met before, instant chemistry, was so glad you came. Had we met before, laughing instantly, but it didn't feel like thunder or lightning, but something struck me. yourself on a Saturday night.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with
This is my favorite part. Anybody else like this? Like, you just, like, I love film myself once in a while because it's like, oh, look how pretty. But I love when a bed's made. But you know what? I don't mind making my kids' beds, but you'll see in a minute why I don't like making her bed. She just got too much going on. That's all I gotta say. I probably could say you could probably get rid of stuff. I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. But I don't know what it is. I just have a hard time letting go of stuff. You could probably say that's a hoarder thing, but I think it's something else than that. I mean, I don't hoard that much, but it's just hard to let go, you know? So, but I'm just getting all her pillows situated. All her pillows are just mismatched. We don't have the little fancy, everything looks nice, look like a showroom. No, but we live here. We got our own personality and everything else. So, that's just how it rolls in my household. Okay? But this is why, right here, why I'm doing this. This is why I don't like making her bed. You'll see. I'm not even halfway done. This is stuffed animals that make me want not make this bed. Because let me tell you something, she got so many right there. But I can't say none. As a kid, I did the same thing. Anybody else? Let me know in the comments. But I am the same way. Yeah. Look at, I'm still going. I swear. Look at that. I'm going. Look at that. I even took a picture of it and I was like, on Instagram, I was like, that's a lot going on with stuffed animals. I'm just saying, it's a lot. Alright. They say get a bump bed, it'll be fun. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't mind a bump bed. I think what it is that a lot of hair damage going on with my behind. Do not mind that. I'm already self conscious about my weight and everything, and I was editing this before I did the voiceover, and I was like, Jesus Christ, that is yeah, I got stuck up there. It took me a minute because I was like, oh Lord, how am I gonna get back down? But I wouldn't mind a bump bed with both twins, but having a full under there and how small this room is, it's hard to make a bed. But what I was saying is that I'm already self conscious, but you know what? I always make fun of my little hair damage because you know what? It's okay. I love my body. Some days I have like I wish I was a little bit not thinner, just a little bit healthier and everything. So, but I was like, oh, these sweatpants really show everything. I mean, everything. So, but this was my youngest daughter is the same way. Look at all the stuffed animals. I was trying to figure out how in the world am I gonna make this bed with all these stuffed animals. Look at it. I just shoved them. Now I said on Instagram, you get to see in this YouTube video how the heck I made this bed. Cause let me tell you something. This was a workout. I'm about to get my workout for the day. I'm just saying. I had to take a break out of this room because I was like, oh my god. I every bed I've ever had, if your body's on there, I can still lift it. But this mattress will not budge when you're on it. And I was like, man, I needed to budge a little bit. Look, I'm just fine when I fit a sheet. I'm just. Anybody else? Like you watch all kinds of videos on cleaning videos and they literally make it look easy. Make it look nice. And I'm like, I'm fighting to spit a sheet over here. Anybody else does that? Like that on YouTube, I've always seen people make their beds and stuff, and I'm over here like I feel like I'm fighting these sheets. Look, he comes off the corner, and I was like, man, I'm about to give up. I told you you'll enjoy this. If anybody else on Instagram story, you know. But no, they make it look. See, look at that. Now I can lift it up. But I think I had it on wrong anyway. I just kind of gave up. Also, under that mattress is the baby mattress and a crib. We didn't get rid of our crib from both our kids. That one day maybe we're gonna use it again. We're hoping one day. Right now we got a lot of things going on. So, but they make it look easy on YouTube. Nope, I'm realistic. I'm gonna show you, man. I had a fight with the fitted sheet. I was like, oh my gosh, can you just go on? I was starting to get frustrated. I still think I had it on wrong anyway. I think I did, but you know what's so funny about my kids? I love them. I don't want to call them too weird about this, but I love them. They sleep on the comforter. They don't sleep under the comforter. They sleep on the comforter and have a blanket. I don't understand it, but you know what? That's the way they do it. Go ahead. See me, I'm taking a rest. I was like, Jesus Lord, that was a lot. I can't do this anymore. Time out. Put a fork in me. I am done. So, but I am just gonna put these pillows. I put the pillows on the bear because my youngest one sleeps actually on that bear. So, what's the point of moving the pillows to another area when I know where she's gonna be really laying? So I put the sleeping bags up on the bunk bed because they hardly ever use the top unless they're playing. So it's more out of the way, and if they need it, it's right there and everything. And that bunk bed is always made because just in case somebody decides they want to sleep on the top bunk or anything, it's already made and ready for them. You know what I mean? So this is what the same thing I had to deal with my oldest daughter's room. The stuffed animals. I told you. This is why I don't like making my kids beds. But I'm going to finish up with the stuffed animals and getting them all straight. And then I'm going to put that little tiny load I have in that basket right there up. And then I'm going to put those pull-ups on that changing table up too. And just straighten up a little bit here and there. And then I'm done with this room. Thank God.
Now looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss now. I'm done living life with the lights up, done with my own doubts.
Alright, last but not least, the living room. I really wanted to get this done before the kids came home because it just needed a good wipe down. It needed to be swept. It needed to be picked up. So, I am sorry about the lighting. It was starting to get cloudy. It was still early in the evening here and there, but it was just cloudy. And the lighting will change in a minute when I move the camera again, but yeah. But I'm just when I picked up that blanket, I was like, you know what? I was supposed to wash blankets while they were gone because they love putting those blankets on the floor and everything, and it's time for them to get washed. So, but I am just gonna take care of some trash. I found trash that I didn't even know there was trash like in the couch. I was like, Lord, I love my kids, but Lord, you're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. but I had to go back and forth because I kept on buying stuff. But this is what I finished up with. I swept, I wiped down and everything, and just made it look nice and homey. Um, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. I've been trying. You can see I've been trying my hardest to make longer cleaning with me videos, and I'm very, very thankful for that because you have seen my cleaning videos for the past few months. They've been short. They just been just kind of thrown together. I'm kind of happy to get back into the. I know it's not gonna always be like this. I know, but I'm kind of glad to get back into the rhythm of getting my house together. Because let me tell you something. Oof, Lord. But yeah. If you've been around a long time, you know I deal with depression, and I think I have a little bit of anxiety. Was diagnosed with it. It's just I'm not severe with it. I just have a hard time. Yeah, it's not really because of the 2020 kind of thing. I just have a hard time getting out the house. I think anybody will say that's kind of normal, but I'm I used to be like who I used to be. I love getting out. I love going to the grocery store. I love doing this and that. Just getting out of the house here and there. Also, I love being a homebody. I like the little balance I had as when I was younger. Not even that much younger, but like that used to be my balance. I like getting out, going grocery shopping, getting out of the house here and there, and just driving. But now I'm just like, I don't want to leave my house kind of thing. It's not because of 2020 or, all that mess. It's just, I don't know what it is. I just, something triggers in my head. I just like, no, I don't want to leave. So that's why I say a little bit of anxiety. It's mostly me anxiety trying to get out the house kind of thing. So, and also when stress kind of hits me, everything kind of hits me. So it makes it even worse. So, but I hope you guys do enjoy this video. I worked hard. Especially the girls' rooms. I'm so glad to have their rooms done and their beds made and the beds are clean and everything else. So I have another project I need to do. I will get to a lot. There's a lot I need to do around the house, but I'm getting there slowly. So just take one step at a time when you're trying to do stuff around your house or just life period. Just take one step at a time. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Okay? Bye, guys.